So who is Dr. Rodney McKay? You'll find out right after this. Hey everybody, I am Taylor and I'm the Stargate Guy, where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. Today's another character profile and we're talking about Dr. Rodney McKay. Dr. Meredith Rodney McKay, who has forsaken his first name except to his immediate family and prefers to go by Rodney or Rod, but let's face it, he's not that cool, is a scientist that initially started working for the SGC even though he was from Canada and was therefore a civilian contractor with the Air Force and the SGC program. He has a doctorate in astrophysics as well as a couple other degrees. He's a very, very learned person. He also specializes in wormhole physics and consulted in the episode 48 where Teal'c was stuck in the Stargate buffer, believing that Teal'c was completely wiped out and had no hope, but then being wrong, he got assigned to the Nakoda project in Russia.
I am not going to Russia. You know what the food is like in Russia? Besides, I'm a civilian. I don't have to do what you say.
Well, as long as you're on the Air Force payroll.
Oh, this. This really sucks.
After his term at the Nakoda project in Russia, he signed up to be on the Atlantis expedition and was chosen as the chief science officer. After arrival at Atlantis, he was assigned to the main team as well as his duties as chief science officer. He had then fulfilled those both duties the entire time through Stargate Atlantis. Most would describe Dr. McKay as, well, arrogant. Arrogant is probably the most common word used to describe him. Rodney McKay is very sure of himself and believes that he is the most qualified person in two galaxies to do almost any job. Pretty much any job. Like 99% of the jobs. You know, you gotta have a little bit in there. Dr. McKay likes to show how intelligent he is and often compares himself and his intelligence to be superior to other scientists such as Radek Zelenka.
Simulations are on the green. We're ready to try power up.
Really? So soon? That's amazing. Excellent work, Radek.
Thank you.
Yes, we try not to encourage him. He's a bit of an ego.
However, Dr. McKay has had some setbacks.
That would be virtually limitless power. What happened?
A slight problem is the creation of exotic particles in the containment field.
He destroyed his solar system.
Meredith.
It was uninhabited.
Well, 5/6 of a solar system. He is, however, known for solving situations at the last possible second, as if he, like, loved drama, but really it's a self-preservation thing 9/10 of the time, since he doesn't like to die, and most of the situations where he solves major problems are when he's about to die, so maybe he does like drama.
That's my plan. Didn't I tell you about that?
No, you didn't.
Well, you were too busy running around looking for people.
Well, tell us the damn plan.
Fixing the sublight engines was impossible in the amount of time we had left. They were just too badly damaged. But I devised a sort of a patch that in effect diverts auxiliary power to the hyperdrive. Only enough for a fraction of a second, mind you.
That won't get us very far.
We don't need to go far. Any old orbit will do.
And then what?
Well, then Narita and I were planning a small dinner for us all. Nothing fancy.
Rodney.
Well, what does he mean? Then what? Then we won't die horribly?
So your plan is to not blow a hole in the hangar, but to sit here and wait for this cataclysmic eruption to take place.
With the shields and inertial dampeners at full strength. Yes.
I think I may be missing something. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when the volcano erupts, don't we as well?
That's the plan.
That's a plan.
That's the plan.
That plan sucks.
Aye.
Rodney McKay is also known for having a citrus allergy.
Is there lemon on the chicken?
It's lemon chicken.
So it is. I am mortally allergic to citrus. One drop of lemon and I could die. I'll have whatever that is. I have to be very careful.
This episode is actually brought to you by the Stargate Guy Amazon store. People have been asking me for years where they can find Stargate stuff, and now I have a place for you to go. You can go to amazon.com/shop/the Stargate Guy, and you can find over 300 Stargate things, from the DVDs, all of the books, the comic books, and a whole bunch of awesome Stargate stuff. Link in the description box down below. Despite his personality flaws, Dr. McKay has had a couple of chances at finding romance, including an ongoing relationship that lasted 2 years with another doctor on the expedition team. However, that ended poorly.
Well, I was gonna propose.
You were?
Yeah, bought her a ring and everything. You know, just gonna ask her, and then the quarantine error happened.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I don't particularly want to go into the details, but you know, I told her that I needed some time for me. Not, you know, it had nothing to do with her. I just needed to figure some stuff out, and now she doesn't want to speak to me. She's filed for transfer back to Earth.
You broke up with her. That's a breakup.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said I needed some time for me.
Yeah, code for I'm not that into you anymore.
But I meant it.
It doesn't matter. You can't almost propose to someone and then take it back. It's a relationship killer.
Oh. Well, I suppose it's for the best. I mean, you know, she deserves to be with someone who would have known that.
What she deserves is to be with a nice guy like you.
But things turn out to be rather good for McKay, as he ends up in a romantic relationship with Dr. Jennifer Keller, who is the chief medical officer of the expedition. Beating out the advances of Ronan Dex, actually, Dr. McKay and Jennifer Keller were able to form a great, wonderful relationship. One that confused colleagues of McKay who believed that Dr. Keller was actually his sister and not, you know, girlfriend. I can't really blame them, though. I mean, come on. Dr. McKay is known for several different things, including forming a bridge between this universe as well as an alternate reality, as well as the McKay-Carter Gate Bridge, which allowed the Pegasus Galaxy and the Milky Way Galaxy to be connected with a gate network. Despite all of his accomplishments and personality, Dr. McKay has endeared himself to fans with his wonderful adherence to science and the progression of truth and knowledge. Dr. McKay and his very interesting personality has endeared himself to many.
That's very clever, Rodney.
Huh. Well, don't take me till it works. Which it probably won't.
Let me know what you think about Dr. McKay in the comment section down below. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Great videos are coming out every week where I talk to you about everything and anything Stargate. You can click right here for another character profile or right here for some more Stargate awesomeness. Thanks to everyone who bought me a cup of coffee this week. Link in the description box down below. And until next time, I'll see you on the other side.